So hi guys, welcome to my vlog. And for today's lesson, we're going to tackle about types of hazards. But before we proceed that, ato sa ila-ilahon kung unsa day ning hazard or unsa iyang definition. So, you better watch it to the next slide. So, unsa day na ang hazard? So, here's the definition. So, hazard is any agent that can cause harm or damage to humans, property, or the environment. So, ang hazard daw is more daw ni siya mag-cause og harm or damage sa humans, property, or sa environment. And not all hazards are obvious and they will be unique to your workplace. So, dili po daw tanan hazard is obvious or dali ra nimo ma-identify sa imuhang workplace. So, therefore, we have this guide to help you understand the different categories of hazards and where they might be present. Yes, natay guide ko para mailhan kung asa to sila na nga, sana asa to sila na belong. So now, we're going to tackle the types of hazard in the workplace. So, here's the different types of hazards. So, safety hazard. So, safety hazards are hazards that create unsafe working condition. So, for example, exposed wire or damaged carpet that might result in tripping hazard. So, moto siya ang example ni safety hazard. So, these are sometimes included under the category of physical hazard. So, sometimes po daw is mabutang siya sa physical hazard. So, the second one is physical hazards. So, physical hazards are environmental factors that can harm an employee without necessarily touching them. So, mo ni siya ang hazard nga dili siya needed bitaw i-touch nimo para ma-harm ka. Yes. So, include ni ang height, noise, radiation, and pressure. So, mo ni siya ang example sa physical hazards. So, the third one is the ergonomic hazards. So, ergonomic hazards are result of physical factors that can result in musculoskeletal injuries. So, ang example din ni ergonomic hazard is poor workstation poor workstation set up in an office or poor posture and manual handling. So, kung wala kay proper nga posture or something or sa imong posture sa imong body, so mabutang dito sa ergonomic hazard and muna siyang ginatawag nga musculoskeletal injuries. So the fourth one is the organization or psychosocial hazard. So this include those that can have an adverse effect on the employee's mental health or well-being. So kani siya is focus ni siya kani sa organization is focus ni siya sa ato ang mental health or well-being. So yung example is si sexual harassment, victimization, stress, and workplace violence. So mato siya example ni organization or psychosocial hazards. So kanina pud si chemical hazard is mo ni siya ang hazardous substance that can cause harm. Yes, maka-cause og harm. Substansya nga maka-cause og harm. So, these hazard can result in both health and physical impacts, such as skin irritation, respiratory system irritation, blindness, corrosion, and explosion. So, katong akong gipanganlan is moto siya ang under ni chemical hazard. So, the last one but not the least is the biological hazard. So, biological hazard, it includes viruses, bacteria, insects, animals, and etc. that can cause adverse health impact. So, si biological hazard po daw is maka-damage sa atong health or mental health. So, for example, example ni biological hazard, si molds, si blood and other bodily fluids, harmful plants, sewage, dust, and vermin. So, moto siya ang example or example ni biological hazard or under ni biological hazard. Yes. So kato siya nga ang katong akong gipanganlan karon is mao to siya ang mga mao to siya ang different nga types sa hazard sa usa ka workplace. So, if you neglect your responsibility to protect your employees, you could face a financial or custodial penalties. So, therefore, it is important that you further take a step to protect your employees, like check for nature risk, introduce control measures, and train all your employees in their duties. So, moro to siya ang 3 steps nga sa nanid nimo para malikayan ang accident sa mga workplace. And now, we have a long quiz siya, kay 50 items man. So, we have a quiz, 50 items, and it's only multiple choice. So, you better answer it para napod kayo ma-learn. So,